Hello, my name's Nicholas Paynes and this is my first ill-advised attempt to appear on screen to publicise my book about the enamel artist Henry Bone, which has the catchy title of Henry Bone R.A. 1755 to 1834, The King's Enameller. It's the first and only book on this artist ever published. I've had several false starts with this video, the first of which was using a ring light, which because of my glasses made me look as if I was about to be run down by a minicar with its side lights on. After this failure, my second attempt was to do an avatar of Philip Mould to speak about my book, but leaving aside the legalities of that, I couldn't actually make that work. So now I'm working with my blind partly down to stop the sunlight bouncing off my head. Anyway, Henry Bone commenced his career in 1771 as a china painter, being employed by William Cookworthy in Plymouth and later Richard Champion in Bristol. When Champion had financial difficulties in 1778, Bone, who was 23, packed his bags with nothing to support him except £6 and his talent, and he immediately left for London. Within 3 years, he taught himself the art of painting enamel on copper and started exhibiting his portrait work in the Royal Academy exhibition, which he has continued to do for 50 years. Bone became the only enameller to become a member of the Royal Academy, and he was appointed as enameller to George III, George IV and William IV. When he started work, portraits in enamel were rarely above 3 centimetres high, but in 1811 perhaps his crowning achievement was a copy of Bacchus and Ariadne by Titian. It was an enamel painting 46 centimetres wide by 40.5 tall. Enamel painting was difficult, and as a portrait artist, the many kill firings didn't really enable you to keep a sitter in place for the whole of the work. Many of the paintings he did were therefore copies of full-size paintings from the Renaissance and right through the Regency period. Bone could copy any artist's style, and he made many technical improvements to the process, both in terms of the colours he used and the kiln design, which enabled him to be prolific. Anyway, about the book. Designed as a work of reference for art dealers, collectors and art historians, this book combines biographical information with an explanation of his techniques and profuse illustrations. It's 224 pages long, hard-backed, and it's got 277 colour photographs. It's the largest assemblage of images of Henry Bone's work ever published, by a mile actually. So should you be even the tiniest bit interested in this, please have a look at my website, where the book is on sale for £35 plus postage. The website is easy to remember. It's henrybone.com, where Henry Bone is all one word. Please, please. Right, can I stop now? This is really exhausting.